market trading or investing and picking stock market as the most active and the most popular market in the financial market. Investing has to do with motivation, having objective, your goal, and all that. But one other aspect of investing has to do with motivation. What is motivating you? Inspiration. Who is inspiring you? Who has been there? Who you follow their footsteps? What they are doing? The way they do their things, the prudence, the risk management that they apply, how they invest, how they manage the character of the market. One of those personalities that personally I love so much and I've been following her investment or investing attitude and character has been this lady, Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi is age 84 years old and has been in the parliament for since 1987. That is almost all her life. All her life also has been in the parliament. And she has been a wonderful lady who was once the Speaker of the United States House of Assembly or Congress, as the case may be. Now, this is how she invests in the financial market. Now, you know there are different sectors or different segments of the financial market, different industry. You have the industrials, you have financials, you have utility, information technology, communication services, consumer discretionary or defense and however whatever it is. Now you can see how she broke down her investment, because when we manage your portfolio, when we teach you in our mentorship, one of the best things that I teach my student is that you must diversify your investment. Just like we always say here that a wise man will not put all his or her egg in one particular basket, because if anything happens, everything is gone. So how do you salvage the situation? How do you apply the risk management? Is by diversifying your investment. You can see the chart. Information technology currently has become one of the biggest sector of the market, where you invest and make huge amount of money. And you can see it's taking a good chunk of this chart. And so when you break down to others, now this is high investment. You see both the current, because some persons think that investing in the financial market or stock is just invest and leave it right there. No. For you who is a learner, who is a newbie, you just have to invest and leave it to continue to grow. But we who are expertise and we who are expert in doing this and also managing people's portfolio, that is asset management when it comes to investing, we trade, sell, and also invest for long term and the short term. If you check today's date, you see the last investment she did will always show you right here. You can see both the buying and the selling. Since this year 2025, the last investment has been Amazon.com. She bought on the 14th of January 2025, and you can see she actually purchased Amazon, and amount of in US has to do with $250,000 and purchasing 50 call options. That's what we call call options. Call options are, you may break down your call option by investing in an amount. When you invest an amount, like now, she has invested $250,000 to $500,000. And once you fund that portfolio, you can now take call options. For those of you who are in Africa, there are some platforms that may not allow you to use this call option. But if you are using Robinhood, trading platform, it gives you that call option where you can break it down. If a particular stock dropped to maybe a $15, the call option will trigger. If it drop to $14, it will trigger. If it drop to $10, it will trigger. And in my strategy, that is called the dollar cost averaging. You can use cost averaging, or you use the 334 options. So that is the method to by breaking down your investment. So call option is one major aspect of investing strategy that you use to buy shares. For instance, if Nvidia right now that is already 140 something dollars, and you want to buy it, maybe you buy it at 142. When the market open Monday or any day, the first 30 minutes, there's always a drop down and up. So you use the call option to target it to, to enter the market 1, 2, 3 as the case may be. So, Nancy Pelosi has always been a wonderful investor, and you can see even the ones she's selling. She sold Apple, sold Nvidia. That was on the 12th, on the 31st of December. She sold Apple. She sold over 31,000 units. 31,600 units, and Nvidia she sold 10,000 units. So you can see, and the previous day she has already bought on the 20th of December 2024. She has bought Nvidia, buying about 50 call options, and so on and so forth. So guys, and one other stock that I love so much that she bought is Tempos AI. She actually bought 50 call options, and she invested over $100,000 in this particular stock, and currently you can see she has not sold. So for those of you who already bought this particular share, don't sell, because those who already investing high amount of money, they're also leaving their shares. So don't be too hasty to sell your shares. Maybe you just see like $50 in profit, you rush, you want to sell. It's not always like that. Long investment is the priority, or is the gold coin in the financial market. So guys,